What's up? It's your boy Carcino. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. For all those who are not getting the notifications, we've already notified YouTube. And after this video, we have to go and have a long chat with YouTube about that situation because it's happening too frequently. Now, as we move forward, we will discuss this this Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving situation. People saying Kyrie should get traded to Boston for Isaiah Thomas. And that would be great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and would work a lot better than Kyrie Irving. I disagree that it would work that well for Cleveland. It would be a better fit for Boston because you got a much taller guard and he definitely can, get to the basket more. So, in your opinion, I need to know, in your own opinion, which player do you think complements more? And if you're Boston, next year you're going to have to make a decision at the end of this year on if you're going to give a max contract to Isaiah Thomas. Now, you can't deny what he's done for Boston. He's rejuvenated the Boston Celtics, period. The Boston Celtics was a lottery team. Nobody was thinking about Boston. They were just done. Okay, they were a bunch of scrappers, but nobody was breaking their neck to come see the Boston Celtics. Now they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals and making noise, and people are optimistic about the Boston Celtics again. And that's largely to do with Isaiah Thomas. So when you have that narrative that took place, and it's largely to do with him in that scenario, how could you deny it? How could you deny the fact Isaiah Thomas is who he is? You can't. And what he's done. So it's a risk when you're trading and bringing in a Kyrie Irving to a situation where players are used to playing with Isaiah Thomas. They know him. They feel for him. They built this relationship with Isaiah Thomas, even though you're adding some new players. He's the core nucleus of what your fan base is used to. So it's kind of hard, but if Kyrie wanted out and they wanted to make a move and they wanted to make a trade, would you feel more comfortable as an owner giving Kyrie Irving that max contract? Because he still got like 2 years on the deal, so you're okay. You bought yourself another extra year. Not besides this one, you got a whole nother year for Kyrie. Then you can make your decision. So if you're Boston, it kind of makes more sense to bring in Kyrie Irving. To tell you the truth, as unpopular as the decision would be, if I'm Boston, I make the deal. I bring in Kyrie Irving for Isaiah Thomas. It would be unfavorable at first. It would look like betrayal for all he's done for the Boston Celtics. But at the end of the day, it's a business. And I'm looking at who gives us the best opportunity to win games. And I say Kyrie gives us the better opportunity to win games with what we have, if that opportunity presented itself. He's a guy who's played, won NBA championship, been to 3 straight NBA finals. If I could make that deal right now to get us to the next level, I think that would be the one I would probably pull the trigger on if I was them. Defensively, Kyrie, I mean, he's about the same as Isaiah Thomas, but Isaiah Thomas's height does kind of limit him on defense on what he can do, especially on pick and rolls and on double teams. When he gets doubled sometimes, he's in a jam because he really can't see behind, the 2 guys there and what's really going on. So that's how Cleveland was able to beat them when they come with the double team. Isaiah Thomas and force him to give the ball to someone else to try to beat them. Now we're looking at a different type of situation because now we're looking at Cleveland, the Cavaliers. You have a disgruntled point guard already in Kyrie Irving, and you know you're going to have to move him. And you got to move him before the summer's out because him and LeBron is not going to play well together. So something's got to happen, but he can't be there. Now, you're not going to want Derrick Rose to start with a minimum contract playing for the veterans minimum. You're going to want a starting point guard or something of equal value because you can't trust Derrick Rose won't get hurt or how he's going to play coming back off the injury. So a guard for guard trade would make more sense. You get Isaiah Thomas. He's a guy that can get his own shot. He can penetrate, shoot threes. He got help on defense. So you're basically not losing too much of anything if you're Cleveland. Because in Cleveland, you need somebody who could score besides LeBron James and take the pressure off him. And as far as fourth quarter scoring, Kyrie Irving and and Isaiah Thomas ranked like number one in fourth quarter offense. And that's what you need. You need somebody to score in the fourth quarter because LeBron's going to be huffing and puffing, and he's going to be too scared to shoot the ball. He don't want the pressure. So you're going to need somebody to take that weight off you. There it is. So it's a win-win for both sides. So if you're Cleveland, it's a no-brainer. You make that trade in a heartbeat. But you got at the end of the season to decide what you're going to do with Isaiah Thomas. So to you got an option. You don't have to keep him at the end of the year. LeBron James situation, you could be a whole revamped year. But this year you would have Isaiah Thomas on the team with LeBron James. I just think that's a win-win for both sides. And to me, that's the deal that makes sense. They wanted to do the Melo trade, Kyrie for Carmelo Anthony, and the Knicks want to do that trade. Cleveland wants to do that trade. And, it's a lot of holdups. A lot of hiccups, holdups, whatever you want to call them. But tell me what you guys think about the situation. I'm very interested to know what you guys think. I know what I think, but I'm interested to know what you guys think. I'm out.